Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my single eyeshadow collection palette. As you can see, this is a 10 palette. It's by Makeup Forever and it's only 14 bucks and it holds a lot of different shadows. And I got this idea from Jamie Page here on YouTube, sorry. This first shade is Hear Me Out by ColourPop. Then Brulee by Wet n Wild, Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek, and then Latte by Makeup Geek. This first shade is like a creamy white peach. Brulee is like a nude matte. Peach Smoothie is like a peachy, creamy matte shade. Makeup Geek Creme Brulee is kind of like a light brown matte shade. And Latte is more of like a medium matte brown. And these are the swatches for all of those shades. Then next up, our next 5 shadows that we have is Tan Lines, Frappe, Mocha, Cabin Fever, and those are all by Makeup Geek. And the last one is NYX Cupcake. And these are the swatches for this. And Tan Lines is like a fawn brown with a matte finish. Frappe is more of a medium maple brown, and it's got a little bit of sparkles, but it's mainly matte. Mocha is like a deep matte brown. Cabin Fever is like a chestnut brown, and it's also matte, and it kind of has a little bit of red to it. And NYX Cupcake is like a pale, light matte pink. The next 5 are Makeup Geek Unexpected, ColourPop Get Out, Makeup Geek Cherry Cola, Makeup Geek Dirty Martini, and Maybelline Nude Glow. Okay, Unexpected is like a matte, pale, pinkish brown color. Get Out is a cool cranberry, and it's also a matte. Cherry Cola is a deep brown, and it's got some red undertones, and it's matte as well. Dirty Martini is a matte, like olivey green. And then Maybelline Nude Glow is part of their Expert eyeshadow line, and it's in the metallic, and it's like a pinky champagne-y color. Then the next 5 are Maybelline Soft Pearl, Wet n Wild Sugar, Makeup Geek Ice Queen, Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy, and Makeup Geek Cinderella. Soft Pearl is part of the Expert eyewear as well, and it's their pearl finish, and it's like a white pearly shade. Sugar is like a white glitter, but the glitter doesn't show up as well, so it's more like a light metallic. Ice Queen is a frosty, shimmery kind of white. Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy is their shimmer line, and it's like a pale pink nude with some silver glitter in it. And then the Cinderella shade is like a pale shimmery pink as well. It's similar to Midnight Cowboy, but it's a little bit deeper almost. The next shades are Homecoming by Makeup Geek, Wet n Wild Nutty, Makeup Geek Prom Night, Makeup Geek Pocket Change, and then Maybelline The Glow Down. Okay, the first one, Homecoming, is like a medium brown, and it has some gold shimmer in it. Nutty is more like a silvery taupe. Prom Night is a pale purple with some grayish tint to it, and it also has a shimmery finish. Pocket Change is like a soft brown, bronzy color, and it's got a shimmery finish as well. And then the next one is part of the Maybelline Expert eyewear line as well, and it's the metallic finish, and it's kind of like a muted light gold color. The next colors are some of the deeper colors. We have Makeup Geek Burlesque, Makeup Geek Steampunk, NYX Zen, Urban Decay Psychedelic Sister, and then Makeup Geek Starry Eyed. Okay, Burlesque is like a metallic light burgundy, and it's got a lot of warm undertones. Steampunk actually has a blue base to it, like a dark blue base, and it has copper reflex through it, almost like a duochrome. NYX Zen is a pearly forest green. Urban Decay's Psychedelic Sister is a dark amethyst with some shimmer. And then Makeup Geek Starry Eyed is one of their really popular shades. It's a light champagne beige, and it has some pink undertones. Then our next shades are Makeup Geek Magic Act, Makeup Geek In the Spotlight. Then we have Pillow Talk, and then Stila Kitten, and then Makeup Geek's Grandstand. Magic Act is like a muted medium gold shade, and it's part of their foiled line. And then there's In the Spotlight, it's a soft pink, and it has some coral undertones, and it's also their foiled line. Then we have Pillow Talk, it's like a soft lilac, and it's got some silver reflex to it with some shimmer. And then Stila Kitten is like a really popular shade. It's like a shimmery nude pink with a little bit of champagne reflex. And then Grandstand, which is one of my favorite shades, and it's like a medium rose gold with some taupe undertones. Then the next shades are Origins Golden Ticket, Makeup Geek Jester, and Makeup Geek Showtime. Okay, Golden Ticket is like a shimmery copper gold. Jester is more of a mossy green, and it's got some gold undertones, and it's also foiled line. And then Showtime is a rusty brown with warm undertones, and it's actually one of their foiled finishes as well. Okay, and that's an overview of all of those single shadows. And the next shadows I'm about to tell you are, one of them is a L'Oreal Infallible, and the rest are the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. The first one is Valley Girl, and it's a satin vanilla with a soft golden sheen. And you can see like the reflex there when it hits the light. The next shade I have is I Heart This, and it's an ultra glitter, and it's a taupe with silver glitters in it. Then next we have Fringe, and this is also an ultra glitter, and it's like a pure champagne shade. This next one is part of the Kathleen Lights edition, and it's an ultra metallic shade, and it is like a pretty much pure rose gold. That's Weenie. And this next shade is it looks very similar to it, but when you see the swatches in a minute, you'll see that it's not really a rose gold, it's more of a soft copper shade. And those are the swatches for the shades I just mentioned. Next we have Get Lucky, and then Kathleen Lights is after that. Get Lucky is like a muted ultra glittery gold shade. And the one after that is Kathleen Lights, which is like a golden copper. And then this last one is the L'Oreal Infallible shade. It's in Golden Emerald. And this one is like a sparkly, shimmering forest gold, and it's got like an olive base to it. And those are all my shadows. There's some more swatches of those. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day.